I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The fans have dressed in layers, and we'll see some cold temps for the Purdue Boilermakers and the Baylor Bears. The whole country's watching as these two teams battle for the national championship. If this doesn't excite you, nothing will. And here come the Bears. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Baylor knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
Kirk, great minds think alike. I'm picking Baylor, Kirk.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Simpson fields it at the 3. Loses the football. Aim it with a recovery. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. The Boilermakers come out showing 3 wide. He zips one over to the right, and it's the senior. And down he goes. That play fake good for 5 yards. Let's look at how they rank in offensive production for the year.
Wow, these guys can't be stopped. I hope this defense is ready for them.
Hey, this offense is one of the best we've seen. They know how to get the ball down the field.
The Boilermakers come out in a shotgun. It's a direct snap. Touchdown, Purdue! He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
They like the fact that they have a halfback who can kick his way so well through defenses.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Lawson has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Keep it on the ground with the tailback. Bishop brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Purdue with 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Picked off. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
1st and 10.
Purdue comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. And he's tackled.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. He drops back, and here's a quick throw. Touchdown, Purdue! This quarterback really knows how to get the ball in the end zone.
He's about to tie the NCAA mark for passing touchdowns in a season if he can get just one more.
No surprise there. He's been picking apart opposing defenses every game he stepped on the field.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Purdue lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Lawson fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Bears line up with three wide. He jukes it. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he was stopped at the line there.
Well, that's possible because of the penetration the defense was able to get. It's tough to get any yards offensively when that happens.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Guerrero with three wide receivers. Guerrero gives it up the middle. A little juke. They'll bring him down. 4-yard gain by the back. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Baylor lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back. And he's taken down. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bears line up to punt. Morris gets it off. Harrell calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 32. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Boilermakers come out in a shotgun. Throws. Has it to the senior. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Boilermakers have 5 receivers on this play. With the throw. Complete.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
The Boilermakers set up in the gun. They'll run the option. Gordon with a monster hit. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 38. The Boilermakers line up with 3 wide. He laterals the ball. The defense strung that one wide, and that'll go down in the books as a loss of yards.
Man, those defenders did a great job of penetrating and making him go somewhere he didn't want to go.
3rd and 14. This is the 5th play of this drive. Watkins lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Got him on the run.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Boilermakers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. Again, it's complete. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up to play well and then gets the ball out of there.
The Boilermakers line up with 3 receivers bunt. Lets it go. The senior makes the catch. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Watkins is back in the gun, back to pass, looks, go into the end zone, and it falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
This is their first shot today in the red zone, and here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down here.
4th and short. Brown with a takedown. That's the type of run that got these guys here.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of how a championship running game can get the ball down the field.
Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. Watkins hands off right side. Touchdown, Purdue! Well, we had a feeling that this one was on the verge of getting ugly, and with that touchdown, it's not looking good.
Yo, someone slow these guys down. If someone doesn't, this one might be over by halftime.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Smith looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Simpson fields it at the 2. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. From the gun. Here's the give, and he's stopped behind the line. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Guerrero with 4 wide receivers. Guerrero on play action. He rolls out to the right. It's dropped.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands. That wasn't his best effort.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
The Bears come out in the shotgun. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Bears line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Harrell fields it at the 38. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 40.
40-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Boilermakers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Watkins comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking deep down the left side. And got him! To the 20. He can scoot. Touchdown, Purdue! And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the 1st quarter, the score is Purdue 28, Baylor nothing. Purdue is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Simpson fields it at the 3. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Baylor comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Short toss, and it's caught, knocked out of bounds. That little play action good for about 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 21.
21-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Across the middle. Complete. Tackle.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Bears set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. And down he goes. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 20. The Bears have 5 receivers on this play. Got it. Young brings him down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 28. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Under pressure. Sparks comes away with the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halftime. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, Purdue 28, Baylor nothing.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field, punts the ball away. Harrell takes it to the 43. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll go to work at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Watkins has 4 receivers lined up here. Across the middle, and he pulls it down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Purdue in a 5-wide set with the throw. Got it to the senior. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yep, just a wasted play right there.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Purdue comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Rolling out to the right side. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Purdue will line up in a jumbo set here. Handoff to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
Three wideouts here. Short toss. Complete. They didn't get it. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Guerrero lines up with 5 wideouts. Looking across the middle. He's got it. Anthony with a takedown at the 50-yard line.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Lawson is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Little shake and bake move. He has some room. Ward brings him down. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Bears line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Anthony with a takedown. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Baylor comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Third and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Guerrero has 5 receivers lined up here. He's looking. He throws it. Hauls it in for the touchdown. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You gotta be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
And he hits the PAT. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Purdue 28, Baylor 7. Baylor to kick. Schlicker and Harrell back deep to return. He kicks it. Schlicker fields it at the 3. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10.
Purdue comes out with 3 receivers bunched. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He tries to spin. He's going to take off. Seals. Brings him down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Watkins lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. He's on the run. At the 40. And he's tackled. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. The Boilermakers line up with 3 wide. Baker gets the call. Got an opening. Scott with a takedown. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Purdue comes out in the shotgun. He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. Riley brings him down.
1st down, just nickel and dime him. Nothing wrong with that.
It was a good play call. Just take what the defense gives you.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Watkins has 4 receivers lined up here. Watkins sets up the play action. Complete. Henderson with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
From the gun, back to pass, to the end zone. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
The Boilermakers come out showing 3 wide. Across the middle. Incomplete. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was the exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull faster.
Purdue comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Go into the end zone. He's done it again.
That one gives this young man more passing touchdowns than any other quarterback has ever had in a single season.
I'll tell you what, nobody, I mean nobody lights up the scoreboard like this kid. It's been a year he'll never forget. Congratulations on the record.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Purdue to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Simpson takes it at the 4. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. Guerrero with 3 wide receivers. Guerrero drops back on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And now he's got room to run. McCrimmon brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Guerrero lines up in the shotgun. Throws a lob pass out to the left. Incomplete pass. The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. One-man backfield. He drops back. He tosses it short. Young with a takedown. That reception good for around 4 yards. Third and 6. Ball on the 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Guerrero is back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it. And he's got it! And they bring him down. Baylor takes a timeout. Guerrero comes to the line with 3 wide. Guerrero with the give. Yubu. Touchdown, Baylor. And the halfback took it in for the score.
The young man has proven to be a valuable member of this squad. And if he keeps running like that, he'll find himself in the end zone a lot.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Purdue 35, Baylor 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Harrell fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll bring him down. Purdue calls a timeout. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Back to pass. He lets it go deep down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 23. The Boilermakers line up with 4 wideouts. Across the middle. And he brings it down. Gordon brings him down. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35. And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. That reception good for 7 yards. Second and 3. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Purdue takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 47. Watkins has 5 receivers lined up here. Throws it to the outside. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Watkins pitches out to the right. Maybe a few, but that's it. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. And down he goes. He gets maybe 2 yards on the toss. The Boilermakers come out showing 3 wide. Watkins, little toss to the right. So they toss it to the outside, and they're going to lose yardage.
He couldn't quite get around the corner there. Too much defensive speed.
Purdue calls a timeout. Morse comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Lawson has it at the 5. He jukes. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Purdue 38, Baylor 14. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Harold back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Schlicker fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. I know it's a team game, but this quarterback has a lot to do with the scoreboard right now. His performance after one half of play has just been phenomenal.
Brad, it really has. Not only does he look comfortable out there, he's stepping up and taking charge of this offense. I've been really impressed.
I'm also impressed with this young man, but I'm certainly not surprised. In my opinion, he's the one player this offense can't do without. Without him, this offense doesn't go anywhere.
Watkins is back in the gun. Watkins fakes a handoff. Complete. Tackle. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. Watkins set to go to the air. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. Henderson with a takedown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Purdue lines up with 3 receivers. Handoff up the middle. Brown brings him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. One-man backfield. Watkins drops to throw. Lofts this one out to the right. And it's caught. And he's tackled. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Purdue lines up in a shotgun set. Watkins back to pass. Looks. And now he's going to improvise. What an outstanding third down conversion.
Yeah, and he showed pretty good quickness there, picking up a nice gain.
Good quickness and very good decision-making. Not a whole lot going on as far as throwing the ball there. He makes a wonderful decision, bringing it down and making a big play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Riley with a takedown. We're getting dangerously close to a new NCAA record for passing yards in a season.
And it seems like every game this kid plays in, he's thrown for 300 or 400 yards. He's had a tremendous year.
2nd and 3 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. Watkins with 4 wide receivers. They go with the option. Laterals back. Here's an opening. Ball brings him down.
Big run right there, Kirk. These kids have been working all year to get into this game.
Well, we talk about how offense wins games, but defense wins championships. Well, this defense has to come up with better plays than that if they want to take home the hardware.
The Boilermakers with 4 receivers. Baker hits it on the inside, and they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 32. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Watkins drops back, looking. Throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Watkins has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Throws. Complete, and they got him for a loss. Nothing gained on the play.
On the 32-yard line.
Purdue ready to punt this one away. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Stewart signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Guerrero lines up with 5 wide out. With the throw. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's on the run. Spins upfield. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Baylor comes out with an I formation. He gets another carry. Coley with a takedown. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 8, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 3 wideouts here. Lawson gets the call with the spin, and they make the stop. They'll be short of the first down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a 4th down.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Baylor ready to punt this one away. He gets it away.
Back to return.
Harrell fields it at the 19. At the 40. Across midfield. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Watkins comes to the line with 3 wide. Watkins will hand it off. Higdon brings him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Watkins with 3 wide receivers. Watkins hands it off. He breaks free. Seals with a takedown.
Big run right there, Kirk. These kids have been working all year to get into this game.
We talk about how offense wins games, but defense wins championships. Well, this defense has to come up with better plays than that if they want to take home the hardware.
First and 10. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. Brown brings him down. That's the type of run that got these guys here.
Absolutely. This is a perfect example of how a championship running game can get the ball down the field.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He rolls left. He's looking. Across the middle. Picked off in the end zone. He's made better throws than that, and they lose a possible chance at some points.
Yeah, but don't forget, this guy is still a young quarterback. He's still learning the position. I'm sure he'll learn from this mistake. Now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Yeah, for all those people watching at home, remember, Kirk was a quarterback in college. So if you wonder why he's so easy on the kid, you take it easy, Coach. You were brutal.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Takes off a tackle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16. Guerrero with 4 wide receivers. It's a direct snap. Coley with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. High snap. And here's a quick throw. Tries to do. Sledge. Brings him down. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
up the punt. Morris punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Harrell calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at midfield. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 50-yard line.
The drive at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Watkins drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Knocked out of bounds. A pickup of 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Watkins comes to the line with 3 wide. Baker on the give. Easily with a takedown. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Boilermakers line up in a goal line formation. Back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
On the 46-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Stewart signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20. Baylor comes out in the shotgun. Guerrero on 1st down with the throw. That reception good for around 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Baylor sets up in the eye. Guerrero with the give, makes a move. Bishop brings him down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. Baylor in a 4-wide set, drops back to pass, wants to go long and does. And he's got it! And he's tackled. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
First and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears come out in a shotgun. Ball came free, and he's taken down. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24.
4-yard line.
Baylor comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they'll run him again. He jukes him, and they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They line up with trips to the right. Steps up, looks, throws this this one out to the left. Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit it.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Look for them to go to the air here. Guerrero needs this pass. Down the middle. Got him again. Brought down. And the completion goes for a first down.
I can't believe that. That is a heads-up play there by the receiver to know exactly where he had to go for the first down, Coach.
Kirk, he better know where to go because he didn't get it by much.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. A little juke. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 16. Baylor comes out with an I formation. Shake and bake move. Sheds a tackler. Smith with a takedown. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third and 10. Ball on the 14. The Bear set up in the gun. He steps up. He unloads it. Complete. Sledge brings him down. 6-yard pickup. They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. Breaks one. Touchdown, Baylor. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Lawson will run it again. They'll bring him down.
Hey, they had to go for it here, but they just couldn't execute. Now you got to forget about that and go out and play some defense.
Baylor lined up in an onside kick formation.
Back deep to return.
Here it goes. Can't wrap him up. Well, that'll end all hopes of a miracle.
You can say that again. This one is pretty much done.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Watkins is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. They hand it off. And he's tackled.
Big run right there, Kirk. These kids have been working all year to get into this game.
Well, we talk about how offense wins games, but defense wins championships. Well, this defense has to come up with better plays than that if they want to take home the hardware.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The Boilermakers come to the line with their jumbo package. And hits it on the inside. And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers line up in a goal line formation. Watkins will hand it off. Butler tackles him for a loss on the play. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 31. Watkins with 4 wide receivers. They hand it off. And they make the stop. Baylor takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up. And it's wide right. No good. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. The Bears come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. The Bears set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. He's got it. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Baylor. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
As expected, they'll go for 2 points. Guerrero on play action. He throws a dart. It falls incomplete. Woods needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. With the onside kick. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Boilermakers come out showing 3 wide. Takes a handoff. Here's an opening. Riley with a takedown. Baylor calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 38. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. On the ground, left side. And he's drilled. Baylor takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Watkins with 3 wide receivers. Baker will run it again. Here he goes. He's hit and got away. Henderson brings him down.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Purdue is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. A knee. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Purdue came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, Purdue 38, Baylor 26.